everybody. I hope you're all well and you're taking good care of yourselves. I was going to do a longer personal video, but to hell with it. We're having weird weather. Um, there's been a tornado warning. It's still in effect until 8. Apparently, in New Hampshire, there's been some tornado warnings. Sorry, we have tornado watches. It hasn't upgraded to tornado warning or anything. Apparently in New Hampshire there was tornadic activity. I don't know if any of y'all are from New Hampshire or know anybody or heard anything about New Hampshire. Let me know, and I hope y'all are okay and you're doing well and you're safe. It's not. It doesn't happen often, but tornado activity has happened on this side of Massachusetts where I live. I know it definitely has happened more out west. So, if y'all are out there, just take care of yourselves, follow the directions of any emergency planning you have, your weather resources, make sure everything's charged. Um, there's a great um, weather person. His name is Ryan Hall, y'all. Now, he may not be following any of that weather. He's probably not doing any lives for anything up here. He generally does it when there are like massive um, like he's done it for when we've had blizzards and things like that. So he has always has good advice. You can go to his channel, go to his webpage. He has a lot of information about how to handle these kind of emergencies. And I think you know it's a good idea to establish emergency plan either for yourself, for your loved ones, with your neighbors, things like that, because it is good in case there is an emergency. People can get down in the basement, can be safe, have enough food for everybody. And that we definitely have here. We have enough stored. But we don't hoard food. It's it's a it's a humble supply, but it's a supply nevertheless. I don't blame the preppers. The food hoarders I have an issue with. That's a different thing, but the and when I say that I mean hiding things in walls and that kind of thing, but it's different. I mean, homesteaders and stuff, they do a great job with teaching the public how to can things, how to store things, freeze dry things for later use, have things on hand, being more having things on reserves, being more conservative about things like financially and preparing for emergencies and stuff like that. I know it's not something that everybody can do. Like if we had to evacuate, we could do that. I mean, we're not in this situation, but others can't be. Um, so if you have an emergency plan in your community, county, city, follow that. Follow all instructions properly from any local news agencies, from your municipalities. Make one for your home, even if it's in a binder or it's laminated on the wall or if it's on a screen somewhere, or you plug it into your digital assistants or use AI to help you develop one and you have that as a reminder somewhere. That would be great to do. And have a backpack of supplies. Even if you buy the supplies individually and store it away, they usually have good long shelf life. And that's what I do. That partially, I don't do it a lot just because we don't have a lot of space here, but we have other problems here. So we have to be very careful how we store things and for how long, making sure that things are at a good climate and stuff to keep fresh. I know those Mylar bags are great for storage, but I'm not sure. That isn't how I store things, but yeah, I mean, do that. So, in any event, that's what's going on, and my life is fine. Just the usual, just chugging along and doing what I need to do to take care of myself and going along with my projects nicely. Having taking on more responsibility with what I'm doing. Um, I have been able to let go of something that hasn't been working for quite a while, and it's opened up more opportunities. As my friend overseas said, he said, there's a silver lining in this, Elise. And boy, he wasn't kidding. It was like fast, too. But maybe it's fast. Maybe I've been trying to work on it for a long time. I've been working in the background for a couple of years since I finished school. So it's all coming together. But, something can always throw a wrench in it. Life problems happen, things happen. And as much as I don't like that kind of disruption, but you know what? That's life because I don't live by myself in this world. Even the stuff that I do and the projects I have, listen, there are other hands in it. There are other things to think about, other people to think about. It's a ecosystem of collaboration and support and sometimes cooperation and not making detrimental concessions or anything, but coming to compromise that is, um, sensible. It represents everybody. I love that. I love that about what I do. I do. I mean, yes, I'm in a sort of leadership role. I'm doing leadership things. Eventually, I will become a community leader at some point among many, and not politically, but I don't know if it'll be the community I'm in now, but I'm committed for quite some time. It could be another community down the road. Who knows? Who knows where this will all go? But we're trying to do things to get things going and bringing change and bringing positive change and um, help, assisting the community and stuff. So I don't know. I love it just because I'm finding I'm really enjoying working with people, and I'm enjoying like the differences of opinion, how, working to make compromises that are in the best interests of the community, because it's really great to separate myself from that, and not getting my own emotions and my own ego and my own, um, how do I say it? Not deficits, but my own hardships into it. I'm lucky I've been in therapy for many years. I've done the behavior training. I've worked hard on myself in many ways. And I really have enough of a solid foundation, which I didn't have before, to be able to work through this and do this on my own independently. And it's something that my own professionals have encouraged me, because they don't want me to rely on medication. I am on medication. It's life-saving for me, but they don't want me to rely on it. It's to help balance things, but it's not there to help me develop myself. They want me to be more independent, take more responsibility for myself, and be more accountable. It's taken a long time, but it's the best therapy to have. When your therapist is encouraging you to take your own power back and to be more independent and work on the things on your own, it's wonderful. Now, it's not for everybody. That doesn't mean that the people who aren't able to do that they're not successful in their own right. This has nothing to do about success and who does it better than anybody else. Everybody's therapy is different, and it should be tailored to cultural experiences, um, and other things like that, not just like one type of therapy for all, because it doesn't work that way, and it doesn't address some of the greater things that are going on. you know I always say that about therapy anyway. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I'm a little hyper, probably because I'm a little nervous. So I'm going to get back to my cleaning and organizing and getting ready for the week. I hope you all close out this weekend feeling rested and you're okay, you're doing well. And as always, everything I say here is based on my opinions, and those opinions are based on my perspectives of what's going on. So take care, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.